Aye, shepherd's pie. Greetings from the Philippines. I'm back, and what an exciting day, because I'm going to sit down today with the lovely Myra. And the reason this is going to be a good one is I don't know much about Myra, other than she's extremely beautiful, she's got a great singing voice, and she's travelled a lot. But the rest of it is all going to be news to me. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. So, thank you for sitting down with us, Myra. It's much appreciated.
Thank you also for having me in your
channel.
Interview, and my pleasure.
Good. We're very happy to have you. So, let's start from the beginning, Myra. Where are you from? Where did it all begin?
I'm from Isugan, Bacong.
Sugan Bacong.
Isugan, Bacong.
Okay. And where is that?
Goes up from Bacong, goes up to Malaysia.
Okay, so you're from Dumaguete?
Yeah, Dumaguete.
Negros, originally?
Yes, exactly,
Okay.
Negros.
Lived there all your life from birth?
Sorry?
You've lived there your entire life from birth?
No, I born in Isugan.
Yeah.
When I was 2 years old, my parents brought me in Manila. Then
Okay.
at 5 years old, they brought me back here in Dumaguete. And then, 15 years old, I went back to Manila.
Okay, do you remember Manila the first time?
No, I born here in Isugan.
Yeah, but do you remember your first few years in Manila, or were you too young?
Yeah, I was with my family when
Yeah.
I was small kid.
Okay, so you don't remember much.
Yeah, I cannot remember.
Big family, small family?
Oh, I have a big family, 10 siblings.
10?
10 siblings, 9 sisters, and 1 brother.
One brother?
9 girls, 1 boy.
My God, I feel sorry for him. That must have been tough.
Yes.
And where do you come in the 10? Are you near the top or the
I
bottom?
am the number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, you're quite near the top then.
Yeah.
Okay. And are most of your family still in Negros, or are they?
Yes. My number 5 siblings is in Germany, and
Oh, wow.
she's a teacher teaching there in Germany.
Okay, she's working. She's not married to a German or
No.
anything. Okay, fine. So you went to Manila the second time at 15, was it? Did you
Yeah.
say? Yeah. Was that with your family or was that by yourself?
No, by myself alone.
Wow, that's young. Why did you go then?
I go there because of a long story. My mother wants me to get married at a young age.
15?
Yeah, I did already done the engagement.
Can you do that at 15?
Yeah, when I was a third year high school student. So I ran away because I don't want to get married yet.
Oh, you went to Manila to get away from being married?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
How old can you get married in the Philippines?
I don't know, because of the culture here in Philippines. If they saw you with like a boyfriend or what, usually the parents ask right away to get married.
So there's no problem getting married at 15? You can do that legally?
I don't know. It's like that.
Okay, wow. So well done for you. You ran away to Manila.
Yeah.
And what did you do there?
I work as a nanny
A nanny?
with a British couple.
Ah, that's why your English is so good.
Oh, really? Thank you.
So how long did you do that for?
I did that for 1 year, over 1 year, yes.
Did you enjoy it, or you were just happy to get away from?
Because I am a person, I'm a woman that is very ambitious. So I don't want to stay there like doing that kind of job. I want to upgrade with myself because I born in a poor family.
Right.
So I don't want to be like always, just on that level.
Okay.
So I find other job. I work in the restaurant.
Right.
I was a cashier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long did you do that
And 2 years plus.
for? And in these,
While I'm working, I'm studying as well.
studying to do what?
Yeah. Can I just not mention on it because?
Yeah, if you don't want to mention it,
Yeah.
we'll all just use our imagination.
Yeah.
So these 3 years when you were away from Negros, what are your parents like? Are they angry or have they forgiven you?
Actually, with my mom, because nobody knows, because I didn't bring anything. And then when I was already at the ship, at the port, I saw my mom down there. I'm already on the ship.
Wow.
And then she's waving her hand. Then she said, "Come down, come back here." But the stairs already like this, so I just go down.
That must have been scary though, 15 going to Manila.
No, because I'm a very strong person.
But did you know anyone there, any family or anyone in Manila to stay with, friends or?
Yeah, I have lots of family in Manila. I meet the brother of my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been working together as well.
Okay, so you had somewhere to go to. You didn't just turn up in Manila and like with nowhere to go.
Only after my first job.
Okay, so the first
I
time
met my uncle.
So you were 15, didn't know where you were going, just knew you didn't want to get married.
Yes, exactly.
Well done, you. That's very impressive. That is.
Yeah.
So you did your 2 years working as a cashier. What came next?
Oh, after that I contact my relative, my cousin. She has a promotion for performing artists to go Japan, Korea, and then that's the journey begin when I was 18 years old.
That's when the journey began. It sounds like you've already been on a journey.
The journey began that I started like my auntie, no, my cousin taught me how to dance. Yes.
Right.
And then, yeah, the voice is already given. I already have the voice. So on the first time, I went to Singapore. Yeah, that's my very first time.
So you went to Singapore, and was that by yourself or was that with other people?
I worked there as a singer.
No, what I mean, did you go with anyone or did you just go by yourself?
I go by myself.
Okay.
Like from Manila, from Cubao, Manila, I traveled Pampanga, you know, Clark, Pampanga. I traveled by bus by myself.
Okay.
And then it's my very first time to board and play. Yeah, going to Singapore.
Were you scared?
Yeah, going to Singapore alone, you know.
Yeah.
And it's my first time. Then there's a lot of questions, you know, in immigration, and it's my first time, so the immigration asked me a lot of things because I'm so young. But I just answered carefully, and you know, they just let me board on the plane. When I arrived in Singapore, it's very funny because the person that's going to pick me up is I waited it so long. So what I did is the contact person, the address is there. I already called a taxi. So I changed my US dollar money to Singapore money. And then I called a taxi. When I called the taxi, luckily the person who's on the cab is the person that's the one that's going to pick me up. You know, it's very lucky.
Back, sorry about that. We had a bit of a noise problem, so we had to move to another seat. So here comes part two. So basically, you were in Singapore now. You've gone over by yourself. It was your first flight.
Yeah.
What happened next then? Where are you singing in? What kind of places are you singing in?
It's in Lucky Plaza.
Lucky Plaza. What's that?
Yeah, 6th floor, Classic 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it, like a piano bar kind of thing, or?
No, it's just there's a small stage that's performing artists can sing. It's just like that.
And you were like other singers, or was it just you for the whole night?
It's
or?
not only me. It's probably around 10 girls. Like we, you know, set by set, we
Okay.
sing other.
And the customers, were they mainly Singaporeans or were they like Westerners?
Yes, they are Singaporean. It's so funny at my first night because I never know that the workplace is like that. And then when I started working, I arrived on that night in Singapore, and then this woman brought me directly to that working place, and then they already changed me a clothes to wear, and they put me on makeup, and then I just work, and then that's it. It's my very first night, and then they are amazed of my how the way I work, because I can entertain well, and then I can communicate well to them, and then also that I can have a lot of drinks in one night. And then at my first night, it's very funny because I don't have any handphone that time.
Right.
So there's one guest named Henry bought me a phone and give me a 500 Sing dollar. So you know what I did? The next day, I sent that 500 Sing dollar to my mom in the Philippines.
Wow, yeah. So how much is 500 Singapore dollars?
It's about 35 something peso.
And they give you a phone as well?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good job.
Yes, so exactly. Money, you know, before it's a lot when I started working in Singapore.
So when you said they dressed you up, what did they dress you in? What kind of?
It's how the way I dress up now is the same.
Okay, it wasn't like traditional, like,
yeah.
You know, okay. Fine. So how long did you do that for?
About 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, 6 months, and I come back here in Philippines, and after 2 weeks I go back again.
Same place?
Yeah.
So how long did you do that in total?
Around 5 years.
5 years? Oh, a long time then.
Yeah. And then 2010 I've been to Hong Kong.
So did you get, like, you know, was that usual to get like $500 and a phone? Did you get presents every night, or is that?
Yeah, it's good. At that moment, at that time, I did help, yes, my family. First of all, my family, yes.
It's nice.
They are my priority before, because I don't have any kids that time. So all my earnings is for my family, and then also, like, I like to travel by myself, so I travel by myself alone.
That's great. So you did that for 5 years and you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
So you like Singapore? Apart from the job, is it a nice place?
Yes, very well.
It's expensive though, isn't it? I've never been.
Yeah, it's expensive. And what I love Singapore is it's very clean, you know?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
No chewing gum.
Yeah, there's nobody selling a chewing gum there.
Yeah, I've heard it's
You
illegal.
cannot spit anywhere, you cannot smoke anywhere, you cannot throw your rubbish anywhere.
Wow. It's a bit different to do again. So what did you do in Hong Kong?
I was a dancer in Hong Kong in Wan Chai at the Club Highway.
Singing again?
No, dancing.
Oh, dancing this time?
Yeah.
What kind of dancing was it?
Yes. I do like pole dancing, sexy dancing.
Okay.
And also we are in group like choreo. It's different. Like in one night we do, okay, first set we do pole dance, second set we do sexy dance, third set we do the choreo dancing, like in one group.
Okay. And how long did you do that for?
It's 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
Why only 3 months? Didn't like it?
Because the club that I've been working with was closed due to the building already for sale, and that building become a hotel now. But my boss asked me to come back again, but I missed to come back again because I have another offer.
You're very popular and everyone's offering you jobs all the time. You must be very good at what you do.
Yeah, I love what I'm doing. Even right now, I love what I'm doing.
I know you do. I've seen you. What about?
I like, you know, entertaining a PR. You know?
So what made you leave Korea then? You just got bored of it? Because you like, not Korea. What made you leave Singapore then? You just wanted a new challenge? Because it sounds like a great job.
No, I just want to experience different places, you know.
Okay.
And after Hong Kong, I have an offer in Labuan, Malaysia.
Okay. Where in
Labuan.
Never heard of it.
It's in like Kota Kinabalu. Then from Kota Kinabalu, you have to take a ferry or a flight to arrive at island.
Okay. And was this a singing job or a dancing job?
It's a singing and dancing job and a PR.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been with a local band, a Malaysian local band.
Okay, so that's kind of more like the kind of thing you get over here, like a
Malaysian
live
and
band.
also in a Chinese. Yeah.
And how long did you do that for?
2010 to 2015. It's 5 years.
5 years. Wow. So by this stage, if I've got my maths right, you've been away about 17 years.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do after that?
I came back here in Philippines 2015. Then I built my house here in Dumaguete.
Did you build that with all the money you'd earned while you've been away?
Yeah.
Oh, clever lady, clever lady.
Yeah. Then I also had a, big business, but it's not working out.
Well, before we get to the business,
Yeah.
was that your plan then? Is that why you were away, to earn enough money
Yes,
to build
of
a
course.
house?
Yes,
that
of
was
course.
it. Help your
Yeah.
family and get the money to build the house. So you must have been missing Negros if that was the plan.
Yeah, that's why I'm here now. I live for good here because I just love Dumaguete. I love Negros. I cannot stay in other place because I find peace, peace here.
Well, that's good. It's glad.
I have a peace of mind here. I'm surrounded by family.
Okay, well that's very nice to hear. So, of the 3 places you were, Singapore.
No, it's not only 3 places because I also work in Johor,
In where?
Johor Bahru.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
It's quite long also.
But
It's only for part time. Yeah, I work there for only for 25 days, and I go other place and 25 days. It's just like that.
But what I'm getting at is Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. Which was your favourite? As a country, not job.
Oh, the country that I liked, Singapore.
Singapore was the best, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the best.
Because I hear a lot of good things about Malaysia. A lot of people say it's a nice place to live.
You know what? Malaysia is good in terms of food because it's very cheap. Malaysia as a prawn, how much the 1 kilo is only 14 ringgit in Labuan, Malaysia. 14 ringgit is only about 170 pesos. And it's already big, a very big prawn. And the big crab is also like 15 RM to 17 RM. So it's not even 250 pesos, it's only 200, something like that. So it's very cheap. If you wanna explore eating different kind of foods, you can go Malaysia.
Yeah, but
That's why I keep coming back there.
but we've spoken before, and you spent time in Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand, I've been there just for holiday only.
Yeah, but do you not think the food's better in Thailand?
No, Thailand, yes.
Yeah.
It's good. I did. I did try their food. It's good. The food is good. Yeah.
And it's cheap like it is in Malaysia as well.
Yes,
According to them.
exactly. It's similarity. The price is similarity like here in Philippines.
Where have you been in Thailand?
In Hat Nhai.
Hanoi.
Hat Nhai, I just rent a bike and then I just drove around there. Let's go other places also. Yeah.
You're an intrepid traveller. You're very brave.
Yeah.
Nothing
of course.
phases you. Yeah, but you must have been born like that.
That's how I am.
Because I've met quite a few Filipino ladies, and they not many of them have travelled and are a bit worried about getting the ferry to Siquijor and that kind of thing.
No, I did.
But you just jump on a plane, go here, go there.
I did. Even here, I went to Siquijor. I rent a bike. It's my first time I drove around Siquijor.
And are all your sisters like that, or is it just you that's like that?
Oh, I have lots of sisters.
But I mean, are they all brave like you, or are you the
Yes,
bravest?
of course they are.
They
We're the
all
same.
travel around and do something.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think why we are brave is what our parents taught us. To be brave, to be strong, to be independent.
And I'm guessing now, I might be wrong, I would imagine your mother and father weren't very happy that you'd left. But I'm gathering that you sent them back money and you were, I'm sure it's all forgiven and forgotten now.
Yeah, no, we're good now. We're good now. And And I also never like, no. Who am I today? Who I am today is because of, you know, my mom taught me to be strong, independent.
And it worked, obviously.
Yeah.
So you came back here in 2015, and it's 2024 now. So what have you been doing? I mean, what was your business? What was the business?
2015. I just came back here for how many months? I think 3 months. Yeah, 3 months, and then I go back again to Labuan for a part-time job. Like every 3 months, I come back. I come back home. 3 months I work there. And I come back here until my last year working was 2017, and then 2018 I was connected with Pioneer. I become a financial advisor, a licensed financial advisor, and then I also traveled every month to go Malaysia. I did an online business selling clothes, bags, shoes, yeah, beauty products, things like that. And then every month I travel. I usually 1 week.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay there for 1 week. I come back here. Then next month again. The routine is like that until 2019.
So how long does it take to become a financial advisor? What do you have to do for that?
To become a financial advisor is not that easy because, you know, when pandemic time, I did a job at home. So I did, you know, explain everything to the client from Zoom meeting or any social media platform. So it's not that easy. Sometimes they thought that I'm a scammer, or, you know, that there's a negative feedback. But luckily, I did that. I can say few, yeah. Until now, they're still a good, you know, payer. So I still have the income.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, I know who to come to now, then, because I'm terrible with money. I always need
and
advice.
Also, the same time as an agent of, you know, rental, and now also I'm connected with Camellia Homes. That's the subs marketing. I do market Camellia Homes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how long have you worked here?
Now it's been 2 months.
Oh, you've only been here 2 months?
Yeah.
Oh wow, about the same amount of time I've been coming. So you're so good at your job. The second I thought you'd been here for years.
It is good. It's good. I'm enjoying what I'm doing here. Yeah.
You're very good at it. But from what you've said so far, I don't think you're going to be here for long. I think you're going to be off somewhere else in the world at some stage. It seems to me like we say in England, you've got itchy feet. You always want to go.
I also, even though I also do a, you know, home service, whole body massage. That's how I met Frankie, because I went here for the singing competition.
Oh, the X Factor competition.
Yeah, then I met him here, and then I said, "Oh, I'm doing massage." Then, yeah, I asked him to come to my house, and then I did the massage. That's how we became friends. And then he said he's looking for a waitress, so I said maybe I can. I'll try. And he said, "Okay." And then, I started working here. That's the story began that I started working.
Frank, he's never told me that. There you go. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
So do you do lots of massages?
Yeah, I do.
I might have you for another video. I've had an idea. There's a couple of channels. These people go around the world and just get massages, and they video them. And my God, they get like 300,000-400,000 hits, like on some of these wild massages. It's like,
yeah, it's good income, you know.
Yeah.
One day I can get 5,000 pesos if I really work so hard.
Okay, that's very interesting. So you're still doing the massages now. You're still working in here,
yeah.
and you've still got a bit of your financial advisor.
Yeah, and also the marketing.
So you're a busy lady.
I'm very busy. I'm very busy.
But you like it that way? I mean, do you get bored if you're doing nothing?
I love to be busy because, you know, being alone, like, yeah, I'm a single mother. Being alone, if I don't have a partner, right? So if I don't make myself busy, so how if I get bored?
But are you looking for a partner?
I do, but...
Well, the reason I asked that is the reason, no, because otherwise you're going to get comments in the email, like comments like saying, I want to...
I do, but we'll see what God will give. You know?
But, presumably, I mean, you've just mentioned now you're a single mother.
Yeah.
But never in the story did we talk about the child. So how did that happen? Where did you meet the father?
When I was 22 years old, I met the father of my daughter in Johor Bahru, Malaysia. That's the story began. Then I get pregnant. Then after 3 months, I left Johor Bahru. And then I leave him alone because of the character. That he's physically abusing me.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
What nationality was he?
Korean.
Korean?
Yeah. From Busan, Korea.
Okay. So you did well to get out of that then?
Yeah, we did.
Do you have anything to do with him now? Or?
No, there's no contact anymore. Lost contact.
He's not interested in seeing the child?
I'm not interested anymore to see him.
And is it a boy or a girl?
He's a girl.
And how old is she?
Now he's 17.
17?
Yeah.
Mike, you don't look that old. I'm amazed by this.
Oh,
it's like, no, as the story's going on, you're saying 15, 20. I think, what? You can't, but you look a lot younger. No, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. So, the trouble is, see, if there was like an American guy or someone like that wanted to contact you or, you know, or get you, you're not interested in going to live in the States or something like that. Oh, you want to stay here? Or would you go to a Western country?
No. I would love to stay here. If, let us say, I met a foreigner that wants to be in my life, I would rather ask him to stay with me here. I don't want to go to other countries to live for good. Because I already have a country that I can live for good, a place that I can live for good. Because here I can find peace, you know?
Well,
like what I've said a while ago, that I can have peace surrounded by family.
Well, you are an independent woman, Myra, and you know what you want,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you will get it. So how long have you been single out of interest?
How long? How many years? Since 18 until now.
Yeah, well, I know it's out of choice because I've seen a number of people at the bar trying to take it and they don't get anywhere, which is fair enough. So, in your dreams, where do you see yourself in like 10 years' time? Obviously, you're still in Negros.
Yeah,
but
in 10 years' time, because for now I have to work hard for my kids to be done study and then until they become independent. Until they become you know, they will have a stable job. So.
But you're saying they? I thought you only had one.
I have two. I have
two.
son.
Oh, I didn't. So you got a son as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Father of my son is a policeman in Kampraming, Manila.
Okay.
It's the same story, you know. It's a very jealousy man, like you know, physically abusing me.
Wow.
So I ran away again, and I never asked any single cent from them.
Yeah.
I raised my kids alone by myself.
Are they both living in Dumaguete now?
Yeah.
And how old is
And the only three of us at home.
In your house that you built with your money overseas?
Yeah.
Well, you've done very well. I mean, I'm very impressed. I knew this was going to be an interesting story, but I didn't know it was going to be this interesting. So basically, you're happy. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
There'll be another adventure, but you want to stay here in Dumaguete?
Yeah, of course.
Whereabouts is your house, Abby? I mean, I don't really address. What area?
It's just a small house. I got 3 rooms, a small living room, a kitchen. It's just like that.
No, I mean, where is it? Is it in Bakong? Is it
in
in Dumaguete?
Bakong, in Isugan, Bakong.
It's in Bakong. There you go. I'm moving to Bacong next week. We will be neighbours.
Oh, which part in Bacong?
I don't know the name. I'll tell you, I know where it's near. We've only been there once. We're going there this afternoon to sign the contract. But it is in Bacong. Well, it's been an amazing interview, Myra. I knew it was going to be interesting. I didn't know it was going to be quite this interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get in the comments, interview her again, ask her this, ask her. So I may well be begging you again for an interview in a couple of weeks. But yeah, thanks for sitting down to us. I mean, it really has been interesting. You've done a great interview and you've led a very impressive life. You're not scared of anything.
No, I'm not.
Have you ever skydived or done anything like, you know, jumped out of a plane or anything like crazy like that?
You know what? I did travel alone by myself all the time. Anywhere, like other countries as well. I went to Brunei by myself alone.
Brunei?
Different places in Malaysia. Yeah, by myself.
So what country? Last two questions then. What country in the world haven't you been to that you would most like to go to?
Yeah, most of the time I always go back in Malaysia.
No, I mean if you could win a holiday to any country in the world, where would you go to?
You know what's exciting? You know, I want to go Norway.
Norway.
Because it's exciting when I saw I have a friend from Norway and then he sent me a photo. If it's on winter, wow! I cannot imagine living that kind of place. You know, the ice is everywhere.
Oh, it does get cold in Norway.
And then he also, you know, let me, because he has the winter clothes with him. And then he asked me, "Can you please wear this? I just wanted to try." Then I tried it. Oh my God, it's so itchy. You know, it's so hot. I cannot wear like this. I told him like that. Then he said, "Oh, so you cannot be in Norway." So it's exciting. Yeah.
Trust me, when it's cold, you want to wear stuff like that. You suddenly won't itch. You'll suddenly think it's wonderful. And have you ever been on holiday with your kids? Have you ever gone anywhere with them? Or? Sorry?
I've never been there.
No, I'm saying of your children. Have you ever gone on holiday with your children? Or you've always gone by yourself?
Yeah, by myself.
Okay.
Maybe one day I will bring them, but of course I just have to.
No, not really. And what's your favourite place in the Philippines for holiday?
My favorite place. I've been to Cebu. I don't like. I've been to the whole Negros. No, Negros is nice.
What about Siquijor?
Yeah, I like Siquijor, but not to live for good. No.
Have you ever been to JJ's in Siquijor?
No. It's just a nightlife there. I don't really like, you know.
This is going to be my last question, and it will be my last one because I know you're busy. And I don't want to put you in a difficult position, but this fascinates me.
Okay.
You've been all around the world, and I'm guessing you've worked in places where there are a lot of Westerners go to, and you work in this bar and you meet a lot of Westerners.
Yeah.
Which is your favourite country for Westerners?
Oh, Canada?
Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Canada is nice.
The Canadians are nice, are they? Funny thing is, whenever I interview Filipinos, I ask that, and everyone has a different answer. No one says the same. I thought everyone would say Americans. Some people say you said Canadians, some people say French. So it's Canadians for you, is it? They're the best customers.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, that's good to know. Well, thanks for sitting down with Myra. It's been a great interview. We'll end it now. But like I say, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a request for a second one. So I'll have to work out a way to talk you into that. See, the trouble with Myra, it's good, she doesn't drink alcohol. So I can't say, like, I'll buy you a couple of drinks to another interview, because she drinks, what is it you drink?
Oh, it's a Sky Juice, you know.
It's
the most expensive drinks in the world, because you cannot have it unless it's raining.
So there we go. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed the interview. So if you did, smash the like button, If you haven't subscribed, it'd make me very happy if you did. If you want to keep up to date with updates on the channel, smash the bell. Whether you do, whether you don't, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stay safe and be lucky.